Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, the Nintendo Switch Direct. This isn't live, by the way. I kinda showed up like a few minutes late, and I was having issues with Chrome, but
Hi everyone, welcome
anyways.
to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide.
So let's see how this
Nintendo
goes.
Direct will continue to deliver information on a variety of products, including Nintendo Switch. Today, we'll take a deeper dive into ARMS and Splatoon 2. But first, let's start with Nintendo 3DS.
Ooh, 3DS, let's see it.
Alright, time to speed run through some headlines. One fateful trip through the stars. Captain Olimar lost control of the SS Dolphin II and crash landed on a new planet inhabited by Pikmin. And his first 2D platformer will give you a new perspective on his adorably fierce partners. They'll explore the planet secret by secret to find thousands of
A
sparkling
new Pikmin game.
and treasure to refuel his ship.
That's
Use
fine,
the
that's
touchscreen
cool.
to throw
I
Pikmin
don't
into
play
action
Pikmin,
and team
but
up like never
well, I
before.
did like once, but
Will our
the game is
half-hearted hero
hard.
find a way to save
It's hard, cause
himself?
like
There's only
yeah,
one
you have
way
like
to find
limited
out.
like
The Hey Pikmin
time.
game rockets
It's
onto the Nintendo 3DS family of systems July 28th. That same day,
Anyways.
the new Pikmin amiibo figure crops
Oh,
up
that's
on store
cool.
shelves.
That's cool.
In the run-up to launch, we'll reveal more about amiibo functionality and what's in store for Olimar and his Pikmin.
Hello, I'm Koichi Ishii, producer and director of Ever Oasis from Grezzo. In Ever Oasis, you are the defender of the world's last oasis, and you must work together with the water spirit Esna to help it grow and thrive. Esna is an important
Okay,
partner
this
who
actually
will
looks
nourish the
pretty
oasis with
decent.
water and support your adventures. As you overcome the many challenges that face the oasis, I hope you'll recognize the bond that links your heart and life with those of Esna. The story has been designed to illustrate the importance of kindness and at times to touch the heart.
Not sure if I would get it, but it looks
Ever
cool.
Oasis will be released on June 23rd. We're excited to show you
Yeah,
more
June
about
23rd 's not the
bittersweet
best
world
for
of
me.
Ever Oasis, so be on the lookout for more information in the near future.
Prepare to embark on an RPG adventure unlike anything the Monster Hunter series has ever known. In Monster Hunter Stories, become a rider and bond with monsters to raise their potential and unleash powerful combos.
I don't play Monster
Players
Hunter
can
either,
fly,
but that looks
swim,
pretty
and
cool.
crash into new areas of the map. Discover eggs to collect and hatch. And participate in turn-based battles with a party of multiple monsters. Monster Hunter Stories launches on Nintendo 3DS this fall.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
When something strange happens, we all know why. Yokai. Whether you missed it the first time or want to fall in love with it again, the definitive version of the sequel is here. Yokai Watch
I don't
2
play
Cyber
Yokai either,
Specters.
but
You don't need to be a mind
Eh.
reader to know that the new exclusive quest
honestly,
will be
not a
wild.
huge fan of
From the
Yokai
ability to
Watch.
befriend wicked yokai
But
to the origin of Dark Neon. You'll even hop a ride on the Hexpress to a new resort area. Plus, the fan-favorite multiplayer action mode has been expanded into Psychic Yokai Watch Blasters, which lets you team up with friends to battle new
like, it
challenging
looks
bosses.
okay, but
Once
like,
again,
I
the
feel
time
like
has
it's
come to get
overhyped.
spirited by the world of yokai in fall of 2017. NIS America is bringing some of their best to the West. The Cold Step series is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And what better way than with the release of Cold Step Revolt on Nintendo 3DS? Hundreds of cards means endless strategy in the newest entry of this popular card meets board game mashup. It's
Interesting.
releasing August 29th in both standard and limited edition.
Like, I don't play any of these
Nearly an
games,
infinite
but
amount of tales are waiting to be told in RPG Maker Fest. This RPG creation tool will allow you to share your stories online with other players.
Wait,
when it
that's for
launches on
3DS?
Nintendo 3DS.
What?
Downloadable content will include crossover character skins from Disgaea, Disgaea 5, and more.
What?
You can share the greatness of
Oh
playing
my
with your
goodness,
friends. A free
that's
download
cool.
called Maker Player will also be available in Nintendo eShop. It lets anyone play the RPGs you make with RPG Maker Fest, whether they own the full game or not. You can wield the full power of this incredible tool by purchasing the standard or limited edition when they launch in the US. June
Yeah, that
19th.
looks awesome, to be honest.
You've never played an RPG quite like this before. In Miitopia, the Dark Lord has stolen the townspeople's faces, and only you can restore them.
Oh my
Cast new
goodness.
characters of your friends and
Oh
make
my
them roll
goodness.
across the
That
kingdom,
is
using
awesome.
their personalities, phrases, and jobs.
Oh my
As you
goodness.
journey across the land, your allies will bond, or even fight. So manage their room assignments and watch the hilarity unfold. Together you'll battle enemies, hunt treasure, and open up new areas of the map. The turn-based battles are straight out of a JRPG, except with a twist. Your allies have a mind of their own. The relationships you build affect their performance in battle.
Okay, that sounds awesome, to be honest.
With the high
Would
friendship
get.
status, they may even team up for attacks. Defeat an enemy and you'll earn XP, which can be used to unlock more abilities. Imagine casting one of your best friends as a gritty warrior, or seeing your boss as a pop star. In Miitopia, you'll have that power.
Oh my
And
goodness.
many, many more. When the
I'm
game launches
honestly
later
gonna
this year,
add that to my wish list. That sounds awesome.
Fire Emblem
No,
Echoes, Shadows
no,
of Valentia
what?
will take the series back to its roots. But one modern enhancement will expand your adventure. Downloadable content. Some of it will be free,
Oh.
and some will be paid. But
Uh,
no matter what, you can expect new maps and dungeons that will test your strategic merit.
at least it's
while
only
earning
maps
more
and
experience,
dungeons,
items,
you know.
or gold. You may even learn more about character backstories.
Oh,
This
I can just
content
look
be
for the
purchased
wiki for
individually,
that.
in packs, or
But
all at once through a season pass, so you can access each as soon
oh, a
as it's
season
released.
pass.
Keep your eyes on
Nice.
the horizon for full details, including release timing. This year marks
I feel like I
Kirby's
made this real
25th
loud.
anniversary. In celebration, we've prepared a few fun little surprises. First, the Team Kirby Clash Deluxe game is headed to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. In this co-op action game, Kirby, and Kirby must unite to do battle with giant enemies. Just select a quest in town and form a team from 4 roles: Sword Hero, Hammer Lord, Beam Mage, or Dr. Healmore. Go it alone or together with friends. There are tons of quests.
I don't play
It's a brand new
Kirby,
challenge
but
system.
it
Team
looks
Kirby Clash
interesting.
Deluxe is a free-to-start game.
But I'm
and
really
you can get
liking this
started
direct
right
so
away when it
far.
launches today.
Really liking it.
Next, Kirby's Blowout Blast is
I thought it
also
was just
headed
gonna
to
be like
Nintendo
Splatoon
3DS
2 and
systems.
ARMS,
And that
which
means Kirby
I
is
was
about
like
to fight his way through a
about
series of
anyways,
challenging
but
3D worlds.
yeah,
As
this
you
is
fight through
pretty
25
cool
plus
so
stages,
far.
The more enemies you inhale, the more firepower you wield. The stages are bigger than in Kirby 3D Rumble, and the challenges too. Wipe out entire troops of enemies all at once, and go for a bronze, silver, or gold star when the game becomes available for purchase this summer, exclusively in Nintendo eShop. And last but not least, a new multiplayer action game is in development for Nintendo 3DS systems. This title will be available in stores and on Nintendo eShop this holiday, so you could say that 2017 is Kirby's big year. In an odd twist of fate, a box is the last defense against annihilation. Luckily, QB is no ordinary box. Adorable phenomena known as Q-Babies lend him 4 new powers in the final game of the Box Boy trilogy. Create boxes to climb, hover, warp, and bomb your way to salvation. Do whatever it takes to solve more
I'm not
than
really
100
into
puzzles across
platformers, to be
18 plus
honest.
deadly worlds, and destroy the black smoke once and for all. Survive new hazards, beat new challenges, use new powers like the Box Rocket, and dress for success with amiibo costumes. If you have save data of the first 2 games, you can play this one with a Game Boy or monochromatic filter on. Try a demo for all 3 games today. And check out boxboy.nintendo.com for more info. Or better yet, just purchase and download the latest installment in the series. Created by HAL Laboratory, the developers behind the Kirby series. Bye Bye Box Boy launches today on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. 3 new amiibo figures of Link from past entries of the Legend of Zelda series will journey onto store shelves June
Interesting.
23rd. Plus, amiibo figures for Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta
Yes,
will go into stores
yes.
July 21st.
Oh my goodness,
Each one will be
yes.
available in 2 versions, but some will
What?
only be available at select retailers.
2 versions. If only I had like enough money to get them.
All right. Next
I
up,
totally
let's reach a
would.
little deeper into our next title, ARMS. Please take a look.
Hi there, ladies and gents. I'm Biff, your trusty ARMS commentator. I'm usually pretty quiet, but I'm always game to talk about the ARMS game. The one with the weaponized extendable arms. So let's get into it. Now stay tuned and always stay in arm's reach. Sorry, couldn't resist. Yep, you guessed it. The biggest feature is the weaponry fighters attached to their fists, called arms.
No kidding.
There are standard glove-type arms, multi-shot arms that really cause a ruckus, specialized curving arms for cornering opponents, and powerful heavyweight class arms, just to name a few. Each arm has a special attribute that activates when charged up. Light up your opponent to knock him down with fire. Stun and electrify your rival with lightning. Blow away the competition with a tornado of wind. And freeze your foe to slow him down with ice.
Okay,
You
this
get the
actually
point.
looks pretty cool.
You want more, right? Perfectly normal. Try the Get Arms service, courtesy of the Arms League. The in-game currency you earn can be used for a chance to unlock new arms. The more you fight, the more arms you have in your arsenal.
I mean, I wouldn't get it, but it looks decent, to be honest.
There's a veritable treasure trove of arms on offer, and the fighters who use them are pretty tricky themselves. The comeback king of spring, the rocket girl who never flinches, the elusive ninja, one tough mummy, and my idol, Ribbon Girl. Their unique traits are as distinguished as the fighters themselves. Not to mention, each one can mix and match any two available arms. That's right, fighting fans. The game gets deeper and deeper as players discover new combinations of fighters and arms. Now, get a load of this. Today, I'll give you a peek into how deep the strategy can get and how much it depends on
I mean,
your
I've
own
already-
approach
I've
to
already
arming
seen a
and
bit of the
using a
arm
fighter
strategy.
in an actual match. Now, it's time to get amped up as I introduce to you a new contender, the Ramen Bomber, Min Min.
Wait, so they're adding new characters.
Min Min is one spicy noodle-wielding fighter.
Interesting.
When she dodges in the air, she can also kick down enemy attacks.
Okay, wow.
Wait,
Wow.
you didn't think punches are the only attacks in arms, did you? That's one big misconception. Min Min is living proof of that. She can throw her opponent, and her left arm can transform into a dragon. This augmented
Wow.
arm can maintain a longer charge, so beat the sauce out of your rivals. Anyone getting hungry? I wish my arms were made of noodles. Sorry, I lost myself there for a sec. Next up is the enthusiastic Spring Man. After charging up, release to initiate a shockwave that can repel attacks with his overflowing energy and determination. His famous forte involves deflecting his opponent's punches, then delivering powerful counterattacks. When his health drops below 25%, his never say die attitude kicks in, and his punches will stay perma-charged. His slick back spring hair isn't just for show. He actually gets stronger after bouncing back from a desperate situation. You know, I feel
Wow,
a
the
fight coming.
puns.
Guess I'll serve as your commentator. Let's see. Min Min has a fiery Ram Ram on the right and a fiery Dragon on the left. She must have a hot temper. Springman has a fiery Slap-a-Mander on the right and an icy Chilla on the left. Huh, not sure where he's going with that. Well, let's take up arms. Okay, here's Min Min. Right away, she's charging up, and there's her Dragon Arm. With her Dragon Arm and that Dragon Arm, really looks like a real dragon. The dragon roasts opponents with a high-powered laser. There's a bit of delay before it fires, but its power is exceptional. She's got Springman cornered with her combo attacks, and a left, and a right, and a... Wait! Springman's counterattack has kicked in after deflecting a shockwave. Her Dragon Arm has no choice but to return to old ramen noodles.
Wow. The
Both fighters
puns.
continue to pummel each other. Ouch! He lands a right while dodging the laser. Min Min won't last if this keeps up. carefully timing the gaps between punches is an important technique. Wow, she's dishing out quick hits like she's cutting noodles.
Oh my goodness.
You'll notice Min Min carefully arcing her punches with her Ram Ram. She must be trying to rack up small hits over time. Boy, it's getting heated on the edge of the ramen bowl. Oh, again with the dragon arm. Her left arm is really charged up. Their assaults continue while they expertly dodge incoming attacks. And here comes the finisher. Wait, no! Instead, she avoids the counterattack with the guard. Talk about clarity under pressure. But just how much damage can her right arm take? Oh no, her right arm is down. She's completely open to attack until she can... Yes, she manages to recover. Her kick is smacking down his arms, and now a simultaneous punch. Both fighters are desperately trying to recover their footing.
Interesting.
Bam! He took that powered-up dragon, and it's not looking good. Springman's last hope is his special comeback. He'll never give up. Min Min has to finish this match before it's too late. Can she seal the deal? Yes, she did, thanks to her dragon's laser. Min Min steals the win. So how'd that strike you? From the fighters to their arms and abilities, there's an arsenal of techniques to unleash, and the rivalry is heating up. Now that is ARMS. And when I say rivalry, I'm not just talking about one-on-one matches. Sometimes you just gotta shake things up with some
Oh my goodness. That looks insane. That looks insane, to be
We got a
honest.
lot more hiding up our long sleeves, so please stay tuned. Stretch the limits of your fighting skills when ARMS launches June 16th. Until next time, fighting fans.
Alongside the launch of ARMS, we'll release a new color of Joy-Con and Joy-Con strap, neon yellow.
I'm not a huge fan of
We're
yellow.
also releasing a Joy-Con attachment that extends the battery life.
Eh.
It's nice to have when you
Doubt
want
I
to
would
play
get
for a
that.
long time without charging. Next, we'll speed run through some more headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, alright. Let's see this.
All right, time to
Oh,
speed run through some headlines.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm so hyped for this, to be honest.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe marks the return of fan-favorite racers and double items, while introducing a huge battle mode featuring all new battle courses.
Yeah,
Plus,
I'm
more
really
characters,
excited
carts,
for it.
And tracks unlocked from the start than any Mario Kart game in series history. The online mode has a fun way of keeping things fresh. Choose race, and you'll join 11 other players and switch between random assortments.
Wait. So there's online battles
Choose
now.
Battle, and you'll even switch between modes.
No
like Good
way.
Game Battle or Renegade Roundup. So be ready for anything.
I am honestly
For a more
hyped.
personalized experience, you can also play with friends in a friend room, where you pick the rules, the items, the CPUs, and more. You can even create or enter a full-fledged in-game tournament.
Wow.
Nintendo will be
No
hosting
way.
2 of our own, one for racing and one for battle, to celebrate the launch of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Stay tuned for more info because the race begins when the game launches April 28th.
Yeah, the game, like, I thought it was going to
Street
come out
Fighter
a lot
2, The
later.
Final Challengers marks nearly 10 years since fans have seen a new iteration of the beloved classic. You can throw down as one of the original fighters in all new HD graphics, or choose the retro pixel art. Ultra Street Fighter 2 also features 2 new playable characters, the first new additions in the classic.
Not a
roster
huge
of
fan of
over
fighting
20
games, but
Evil Ryu
I
has succumbed to
I
the
know a
murder
lot of
of
other
Setsuno
people
Mohai
are
and
definitely
unboxes
hyped for
his
this.
brainwashed his friend, creating Violet Ken, bringing the roster to 19 fighters. See who reigns supreme in fierce local or online multiplayer competitions. For a change of pace, the all-new Way of the Hado mode lets you throw a Hadouken from a first-person perspective.
Okay, that's cool.
And
That's cool.
two-player co-op battles give you and a friend one health bar for 2-player versus CPU beatdowns. Want to take it easy? Activate special
Interesting.
moves with one button in handheld mode, using the light battle feature. No matter what, take the fight with you on Nintendo Switch. Ultra Street Fighter 2: The Final Challengers launches May 26th. Minecraft, one of the most popular games of all time, is coming
Alright,
to Nintendo Switch.
alright.
It's a game about placing blocks and going on adventures.
I'm
Explore
definitely
randomly
not
generated
getting
worlds and
this.
build amazing
Definitely
things
not
in
getting
the
this.
simplest homes
I like
to the grandest
Minecraft,
of
but
castles. Play in
PC
creative
Master
mode with
Race.
unlimited resources.
Have to
Mine
be
Cave
honest
is the
here.
world in survival mode, crafting weapons and armor to fend off dangerous mobs. You don't have to explore or build the world alone, though. Up to 8 crafters can play together online, while 4 can join each other in local multiplayer on the TV or in tabletop mode.
Why would
supporting
you
both
limit
split
yourself to
screen
just
and the
8?
Nintendo Switch
Why
Pro
would you limit
controller.
yourself to not using
Nintendo and Minecraft
mods?
fans
Why would
alike
you
will
limit
also be
yourself
happy
to not
learn
using
that
console
the Super
commands?
Mario Matchup Pack will be launching on the Nintendo Switch console. Play and explore a world full of classic characters
Okay,
and places
okay.
from the Mario universe.
That's cool.
Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, including the Super Mario Mashup
I hope
Pack,
someone like
will launch on
remakes
Nintendo
that
eShop
for
May
like
11th and in stores at a later date.
PC. That would
Happy
be
building.
cool.
Neo Geo masterpieces make awesome additions to any arcade, and Nintendo Switch is no different. In fact, arcade classic Samurai Showdown 4 will be available
I've heard some
tomorrow.
good things about
Look
that.
out for these other Golden Age greats coming soon. 99% of the world is dangling in the evil clutches of Eggman and his terrifying new power.
Not a huge fan of Sonic,
But never fear. Sonic is here to face the danger. Now fight back. Free the world from Eggman using the Blue Blur's stylish high-speed moves. And who is this alternate version of Sonic, summoned to this world by Eggman? Can he survive all the traps and return to his home world?
Okay, I'm just confused.
A new ally
Sonic's
will
too
rise up
fast-paced
as well.
for me, and I don't like
Sonic
like
Forces
the
races to the
lore
west,
or the
holiday
story or
2017.
anything. It's just super boring to me, to be honest.
There's one more Sonic speeding this way. After more than 20 years, a new installment in the classic series' original style is almost here. In addition to brand new stages, some popular stages from past titles have been souped up. Sonic Mania will dash onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Project Nakuru is one big battle of an action game in which players compete by flipping panels. There's only one rule you need
Well, that's
to know.
interesting.
Stomp a panel and it'll change to your color. Fight
So, like,
to win by changing the most panels to your color.
It's
and
kinda like
blow up your opponents.
Splatoon, but
Sometimes flipping panels can
2D?
yield items. They can boost your movement speed
That's
and panel
interesting.
flipping power. Play with friends in 4-player local multiplayer.
cause like in
Connect to the
Splatoon, you
internet
want to get like
face
the
down
most
opponents
paint,
the
right?
world over. Look out for this title exclusively on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch this summer. Fate Extella is headed to Nintendo Switch with an all-star cast of characters from the series.
I've never heard of this, to be honest.
Lead a
So.
mythical servant in a fight for dominance against hordes of enemies in this intense action game. With overwhelming power on your side, you'll crush thousands of enemies all by yourself.
Oh, I do like crushing
Fate
thousands
Extella
of
will
enemies
launch
all by
on July
myself.
25th.
I'm gonna have to like see a bit more of that before I can real. Disgaea 5 or Disgaea.
Tactical, dangerous,
I can't
over the
pronounce
top.
things.
Disgaea 5
Yeah,
complete
Disgaea.
with many things, with many distinct characters. You'll follow
I
the Princess
really
Overlord
want
of
that.
the
I've been,
gorgeous Netherworld, Seraphina.
Yeah,
And of course,
Disgaea is
the
on
demonic
my
wanderer,
wish
Killia,
list to
on his
be
quest
sure.
for revenge. A demo of the game will haunt Nintendo eShop soon, and you can explore the Netherworld.
The
to
only
your heart's
one thing I'm
content
like sad
with the
about is
standard and
not
limited
being able to
edition
play 3 or
launches on
4,
Nintendo
but
Switch, May 23rd.
oh well.
We're about 2 weeks out from
I
the release
hear
of the
this
4-player puzzle
Gaia
mashup
is
game,
really
Puyo Puyo
grindy,
Tetris.
and I like
While
grindy
you're probably
games.
familiar with Tetris,
I don't know why.
you may be new to Puyo Puyo, a puzzle series that's downright famous in Japan, but hasn't been seen much in the West. Similar to Tetris, pairs of Puyo fall from the top of your board and collect at the bottom. You'll move and rotate the Puyos, but unlike Tetris, your goal isn't to create a line, but to gather a clump of the same colored Puyos and clear them from your board. The difference may seem small, but the strategies are very different, especially when you start setting up chains to drop garbage Puyo and sabotage your opponent's board. Are you up for the challenge? Well, a demo is launching on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. The demo will give you a taste of both the solo arcade and multiplayer arcade modes. Unsure how to play? Well, don't worry. Lessons mode is included as well. Give it a try. One of the most famous board games ever is coming to Nintendo Switch. Now up to 6 players can enjoy Monopoly in a whole new way. and bring the board game to life anywhere at any time. With HD Rumble, it even feels like the dice are rolling in your hand. There are exclusive tokens to earn, new boards to discover, and new rules that will change your strategy. Be ready for more additional content, new twists and interactions as you take over the whole board when the game launches this fall. Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is the ultimate version of the award-winning game. Pick your favorite character and get absorbed once again into the mythical glade of dreams. The gang must run, jump, and smack their way through
Interesting. I don't
different
play
worlds to
Rayman.
save the day and discover the secrets of each legendary painting. Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, the Kung Foot experience now offers a solo mode and a tournament mode for pitting up to 8 teams against each other. You can also connect 2 consoles for playing in local co-op. Get ready for a lot of laughs when the game launches later this year. If you're game for something different, then THQ Nordic has your back. The Dieselpunk shoot-'em-up game Cinemora X was co-developed by Grasshopper Manufacture and Digital Reality. Find out what choices you'd make if you knew exactly how much life you had left to live when this stirring tale of honor and morality launches on Nintendo Switch this summer, complete with a
Interesting.
local co-op and versus mode.
It definitely looks a lot different than it
Battle
sounds.
Chasers Night War is an RPG inspired by console classics and based on the fan-favorite Battle Chasers comic book series. You can dive deep into its dungeons and even deeper into its turn-based combat when the game releases first on Nintendo Switch in late summer. Getting paid to be the bad guys is as sweet of a gig as ever in Payday
Yeah,
2
no
for
kidding.
Nintendo Switch.
Okay, let's do this.
You and 3 other players can band together for intense co-op action and rise to the top of the criminal underworld for bigger jobs and better paydays. Use the cash you stash to customize your character with new skills that change the way you play. A huge amount of Payday 2 content will be released on Nintendo Switch, so it'll be high time to open this vault later this year. Some of the most popular Namco games of all
Ooh,
time are headed to
interesting.
Nintendo Switch. With Namco Museum, you can play classics like Pac-Man, Galaga, or Splatterhouse anytime, anywhere. And multiplayer favorites like Rolling Thunder, Sky Kid, and Tank Force are perfect for local co-op with family and friends. You can use the standard horizontal display, or even switch to a vertical layout for that classic arcade feel. Stop and resume your gameplay at any time with ease while testing your skills in fun challenge modes designed for each game. The classic fun begins when Namco Museum comes to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer. We're happy to confirm that limited quantities of the standalone Nintendo Switch dock will be available for
Limited
purchase May 19th.
quantities, of
You
course.
can hook up an extra
Nintendo.
dock to a separate TV, so you can switch from one to the other without unplugging your main setup. If you're interested, it's available at participating retailers or head to store.nintendo.com. Grab 3 of your best Inkling
Alright,
teammates and fire
Splatoon
up
2.
your Wii U console, because Battlefy is hosting the Splatoon US Inkling Open, the online event you've been waiting for. If you're 18 years or older and based in the US,
Oh,
you
wow,
can register
18
your
or
team
older.
at battlefy.com/Splatoon,
Discrimination.
where you'll also find details, rules, and tournament times. Who knows? If you splat with the best of them, you may even win a trip to E3 2017.
Oh, wow, I want to go.
Well, let's dive into our last game of the day, Splatoon 2. I hope you like it.
Just saying, I might be doing more of these live reaction thingies. I might do one for E3. I don't know. E3 is just like long and stuff, so. What is this? Why is like the quality really old?
Are your regulatory systems functioning? On behalf of the Squid
I
Research
don't know
Lab,
what
I
a
certainly hope so,
regulatory system
because the
is, so I
findings
couldn't
we're
tell
about to
ya.
present may be startling. Oh, that's right. You may be wondering about the Squid Research Lab. Well, we research squids in a lab, and other things too, like that strange video. Perhaps what you saw seemed a bit unusual. But
Yeah,
research indicates that
no
Freelance
kidding.
Power Egg collection is becoming quite popular among Inklings in a new mode called Salmon Run. Luckily, one of our
Salmon
fearless researchers went on location and captured this curious activity live on camera. Now, we share our findings with the world. For the first time on film, we can see this remote location, separated from Inkopolis, on the other side of the ocean. This derelict man-made island is a hotspot for freelance power egg collectors. Amazing! Inklings super jumping to the island! We've concluded that 4 Inklings make a team, just like in Turf War. And what are they wearing? The implications! It looks like some kind of special gear provided just for this task. And it appears they're given weaponry too. It's a power egg collector's job to defeat creatures of the salmonid genus who habitually attack for some unknown reason. And it's
Wait,
not
so
just
it's like
one wave, which is a
PvE?
plus when you're collecting power eggs. As you can see, they can
Okay,
be
that's
acquired
crazy.
from debilitated salmonid. It may sound easy, but what's this? Some sort of salmonid. To tell the truth, it's unlike anything we've ever seen. Just wait till I tell my boss. Oh, that's it. It's a special kind of boss salmonid that Inklings are paid a bounty to hunt. I'm afraid our brave squid friends are no match for this beast. At least, not with their current strategy. Oh, one of the Inklings is down. And another. Yet somehow the incapacitated Inkling has deployed a lifesaver to call for help. Oh, I see. When a fallen freelancer gets inked by an ally, that Inkling can be resuscitated. Freelancing does have its benefits.
Interesting.
Communication is key because Inklings that work together win together. Unless they don't. What an honor it is to witness this incredible struggle. How odd. These eggs have a rare appearance, even among power eggs. Could they be golden eggs? And now it looks like the Inklings are transporting these golden eggs to a containment unit in the center of the site. Aha! Could it be that this is the Freelancer's ultimate objective? To harvest these golden eggs and haul them to Inkopolis? Indeed, after many trials and tribulations, the Inklings have collected their golden
Inkopolis.
egg prize and fulfilled their corporate agenda. What we witnessed here is the harsh reality of one suspicious part-time job. Why would such a dismal occupation be so popular among Inklings? Well, it might be due to the rewards. I've heard they're quite, fresh, is it? More research may be required. What a day for science! If we compile any new information, you will be the first to know. We're planning to release a research report on the ongoing battle with Octarians, so stay tuned and stay fresh. That reminds me, we
Wow.
have one last report for you. It's a scientific fact that new Splatoon 2 series amiibo will be released. There are 3 new figures: Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, and Inkling Squid. When you tap these amiibo, the figure character will appear in-game and befriend you. Befriend an amiibo character, and they'll remember your favorite outfits, weapons, gear, and option settings. Tap your amiibo on the customization menu screen, and you can swap your outfit with the amiibo figure's outfit. I'd imagine it comes in handy when waging turf wars at a friend's house. To conduct your own research, try snapping a photo with your amiibo friend. That way you can both wear your favorite outfits. Then you can share your photos with human friends on social media via the Nintendo Switch album. Sometimes your amiibo friend may give you special gear as a gift. The game is compatible with previously released Splatoon amiibo figures as well.
There were previous Splatoon amiibo? Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Well, fellow researchers, today's presentation is over. We look forward to sharing
All
more
right,
research
so-
in the future. Thanks for... Oh, forgive my apparent short-term memory loss. I have one last fact for you.
Oh?
Splatoon 2 launches July 21st.
Okay.
And the new amiibo release that same day.
Good to know.
That's all for today's report. Squid Research Lab, signing off.
Alright.
I hope you enjoyed this new Nintendo Direct.
So that was the Nintendo Direct. Yeah. So I might be doing an E3 live reaction. I don't know. Problem is, E3's kind of long, so it wouldn't be a live reaction, most likely, if I did the whole thing. And most likely, I wouldn't do the whole thing. Honestly, half of it just doesn't interest me. There's only a few companies I would actually watch, so... yeah. But yeah, that's all for today.